behind it.
You sure this ain't glue?
Oh, Jay, you didn't want no coffee?
Yeah, I'll get some in a second. Oh, man. All right, family. Yo, we up live. You know, buy humbug to all you niggas out there. Buy humbug.
Buy humbug, you know.
I just want to say, you know, I try to get my kids with the whole, the Great Pumpkin cancel Christmas. I'm about to calm down. I'm over my mama's house. I'm on my mom's house, and you know, we about to get it. I'm giving people time to come on in. I need to see if there's anybody out. I'm chilling with my family today. Of course, y'all know the lines is going, but we don't do. It's Kwanzaa time and shit. I tried to get my kid. I tried to tell them Donald Trump canceled it and shit.
No, they didn't.
Man, oh my God, you know.
Yes, they did.
You know, but hey, y'all know how it goes. It goes down. It goes down. It's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. I want to say good morning to everybody. I need to get my chats up and get everything popping off right. Of course, you know, we got to do our song. Grab your glass. I got my glass. You know, I'm at my mom's house, so I got the glass. Y'all see that? Look at that. Got my name, got my sister's name, got my mama's name on there. I don't know, my sister had this made for one of the celebrations, one of the many celebrations that my mama liked to have. I just found out my mama talked about having a 2-day birthday party. What kind of shit is a 2-day? You know what I'm saying? That's I'm balling. I'm balling out of control party, right? But hey, so we got the chats open. I want to make sure that we are up on Spreaker.
We got water. You want one of these?
Open. I want to make sure that we are up. So people want to do the drink song. We're gonna do the drink song, but we need to make sure we up on got all cylinders kicking. We up. I see Miss Beautiful Shasha online with me, and let's see who else. So, alright, cool. Make sure to chat up. Make sure all of y'all know you call in. Call in lines are open. Huh? I got that from my T-Mobile. Hey, I don't know. I just walk in and give me shit. Call in lines 614-556-4535. It's a call in line for anybody that want to join. Let's make sure y'all got that up there on call in lines. Call in lines. Call in lines are open. 614-556-4535. Alright, shouts out to the family. You know, I was gonna put something on, you know, to get discussion popping. I was gonna say, is it the birth of the Sunday or the birth of the sun, or is it both? Birth of the sun, S-U-N, or birth of the sun, S-O-N, or both. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we can discuss whatever y'all want. It's y'all day. A lot of people are off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to call in and join the conversation, by all means do. Let me do my song. Of course, you know the major reason we are here. We're here to celebrate and lift up our ancestors. So, I mean, like I said, as long as we keep that central, I don't care. We going off. And of course, you know we got the show tonight, Folk Tales for Grown Folks. And at 7 p.m., I will be sending out the mass text to let you know the contest has started. The first prize is a book by Baba Kelsey. First prize is a book by Baba Kelsey and a $25 gift card from Walmart. And that prize is provided by Tawi Village. I see Miss CeeLo is up. What's up, Miss CeeLo? We about to get in the song. I got the whole band for the song. People passing around glasses and stuff, you know. So and happy Kwanzaa Eve to you. I like that. Happy Kwanzaa Eve. It's the eve of Kwanzaa. You just gotta. Hey Sasha, why don't you go get your shirt so I can show them your shirt? Cause she gonna have this on at Kwanzaa. Gina, bring me your shirt.
Is today Kwanzaa?
No, tomorrow is this is Kwanzaa Eve. I'm about you know. Alright, this is Miss Gina's shirt.
Do we gotta wait to eat? What's going on?
No, you go down in your business. I do my show regardless. That's Miss Gina G's shirt from Black Sand with Shasha Mosh.
Redcross.org now to donate.
What's that, dude? What's this, Mom?
We gonna do this.
Life happens everywhere.
I'm thinking on.
Only happens here. But clean restoration.
My hating ass sister is in the house.
Oh, drink your water.
She just no nigga, you don't got to do it now. I don't, you know what I'm saying? El Bernard, what's up, Mr. Bernard Washington? Good to see you. So we about to get the song popping off. I want to make sure on all. Do we have it?
Put Jeremy. Come on, Jeremy, do the drink song.
Maybe Jeremy don't know what the drink song is, man.
Jeremy, come on, get some water.
Get that one up there.
Oh, you gotta do it.
No, not. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. We got it up. All right, so here we go. We up.
Hurry up.
All right, first off, I want to say welcome, family, to the Congregation Mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Uh-oh. Anime is in the house. Of course, you know, this is a Heart of a Simba production, and this is the Daily Toast. Where we
start to love your own parent.
Where we
start to love your own parent.
Thank you. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Mr. Diddy.
Y'all ready? Drink your water. Come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Breathe, then drink. Uh-oh, got a different glass. Look. Now, grab your glass and get some water. Lift your bottle with that water. Bust that cap with that water. Now pour your water. Drink. Or should I say lift, pour, then drink. Come on now. Now move your body, get some water. Move your body and drink some water. Now move your body and drink some water. Now move your body. Drink. Y'all hear me pause and I was waiting for my daughters to do their part. Now, raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass. Drink. Raise, toast, then drink. Hold on, let's do them all together. Now first, take your breath and drink some water. Lift your glass and pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. what you gotta do? Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors, break down. Drink, 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 drink. Guess what, Saw? Lift your glass. Lift your glass. Lift your glass. Guess what, G? Lift your glass. Lift your glass. Lift your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. All right, to those who celebrate Christmas, I'll say Merry Christmas to you. Happy Kwanzaa Eve to everybody out there, family. We are about to kick it. I got the lines open. We are open for discussion, whatever you want. We also, listen, I got the day name list here. I got the number list here. I got anything that you want to talk about. Anything, Gye-Nyame journey that you want to throw down on, we can get. But drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. All right, family, this is Brother Hatim. I am live on the journey. I am over here at my mom's house. So, of course, you know, we don't have the private time as we usually have. And, you know, you might have some people jumping in, but it's all love. So, family, hey, okay, uh-oh. So we had Miss CeeLo singing along with us. Shouts out to CeeLo. Shouts out to El Bernard Washington. Hey, it is what it is. So I am going to sit up here and we're gonna sip on this water. We're gonna talk about some stuff going on. Now, alright, so one of the prizes for one of the nights also will be I'm gonna give away one of my books, and also I think I'm gonna give away some of that Cerebral Lux. Some of the Cerebral Lux shea butter. I gotta call Storm about that. I gotta get that. That's gonna be one of the prizes. And I'm still working on getting other prizes, but the contest starts live tonight. Family, all you have to do to be in the pool of people that are going to be contacted is to text G&J to 77292. Once again, text G&J to 77292. If you're already on the toasters list and you're already getting your message and stuff, don't worry about it. Now remember, we had to change the black line, so we moved from the old number to 77292. So those that want to be on the daily toaster list and get your text every morning, hit me up at send toaster TOASTER or possibly even toast to 77292. For those that just want the black signal, hit us up, G&J at 77292. I got a busy day tomorrow, but unfortunately, my damn car broke down. It was shocking. It was running beautifully. Then all of a sudden, out the blue, it just said, man, fuck you. I ain't doing all this. I ain't doing all this. I'm not doing it no more. Brother Hatim, I'm not doing it. I'm not driving you and your kids nowhere right now. I'm about to chill. You know, I'm like, you know, you ain't when the car stopped, you can't do nothing but respect it. It ain't like you could talk it out of it, you know? I'm just like, oh, hey. You know. So, hey, now. Alright, so, y'all be hearing me talk about, like, if you look at my dates, I want y'all to understand, right? I want y'all to understand this, right? If you look at my dates, I give you little clues in my dates. Shouts out to Miss Navita Nelson. I see you out there. Now, check this out. Rah. Oh, okay, see, because I said the subject today was one. Here we go. If y'all want to discuss it, is today the birth of the sun or the birth of the sun? Or both? You know, because we got people with many perspectives out there. Because when I say birth of the sun, I mean birth of the S-U-N. Or is it the birth of the S-O-N? Or, for some of us, is it both? Y'all want to have a discussion? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go and have this conversation, family. You know what I'm saying? Also, I got the day names. If you want to find out what day you was born on, I can tell you the name that you roll up under so that you can, if you can't make it a toast on any other day, you can make the toast on that day. You know what I'm saying? No, the day of the week. Oh, you got a cell phone. I don't have, listen, if I'm providing the service of telling people the days, I'm charging. It's hard times. I gotta get my car fixed. So if you want, if I have to figure out the day you was born on, that's $20. $20. And I got the pronunciations, the proper pronunciation sitting right next to me, so she can correct me. And oh, by the way, can you say this? Can you say this one out loud for me, please? Because me and Kwame was arguing, and you, I think it was. Oh, this one is a little bit. Oh yeah, here it go. Is it? No, they changed it. Where my list at? Akasua. Akasua. Akasuya. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that, right? Alright. El Bernard White, we make them. What we make? Alright, so now family. See, because some of the messages is missing, so I don't see all the messages. I don't know. I'm trying to catch up with y'all. Because I had to plug my phone in, so my mouse is not plugged in. So we got, we overcome. So, like, if you look on the dates, like I put, like today is 12/25/18/2. Now, in the way we do numbers, Gye-Nyame, other people do them other way, but I gotta be specific because I don't want to throw it out there to offend others. You understand what I'm saying? Because people got their own systems, right? People got their systems. Gye-Nyame, we got our system. So the last number in all of our dates give us a clue to remind us about the year that we in. Then we can also break down the month, and we can break it all the way down to the day so that we can get the whole rhythm. This is one of the reasons toasting is important, because it kind of keeps us in rhythm. We see things that connect us directly to our culture. So in Gye-Nyame, one of the things that we strive to do is to get everything to be a connector to the culture. We conquered the days of the week. Y'all give yourselves a round of applause because we conquered the days of the week. You know what I'm saying? Because all over around here, people catching the ups when they say the wrong dates around Gye-Nyame, right? People catching the ups. Those people that are in and those people are closely associated with us. You know what I'm saying? Family is catching the ups when they say the wrong thing. Push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, some type of up. You getting some type of up for messing up. So we conquering the week, right? Next is for us to conquer the month. Now, we also conquered the year, because each year, if you look at it, has a symbol, has a number symbol. So for us, 2018 was a 2. It's a 2 year. And that tells you what type of year you're going to have. So when we go into 2019, we're going to be moving into a 3 year. So right now, what is a 2 year? What is a 2? The number 2 in Gye-Nyame is cooperation. You know what I'm saying? At least in the number system we use, is cooperation. And it reminds us constantly that in this year, the major challenge that we have, that we're going to have, is cooperating. I want y'all to think about that. Listen. I've been experimenting with this stuff for years. And it's crazy how all this stuff. Whoa, Miss Layla is 17 years old. Happy birthday, Miss Layla. Oh, he asked about the shirts. Yep, we make those. Been kind of slow on production, but hey, but like I said, if anybody want the shirts, let us know. We'll get you. You know what I'm saying? We got you. Daily Toaster. Blah. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me get back to it. So in this last year, you look around, one of the issues that we was dealing with as a group was cooperation, finding different ways to cooperate. Some of us was working towards cooperation, some of us was working towards not cooperating. We was finding things where we could fit in, we was finding things that we couldn't fit in. But now, coming into 2019, we are about to move into the year 3. 3 is the year of communication. This is what's going to be the key challenge for the year is 3. How well you communicate. Each year moves us towards something, and it's a consistent, never-stopping cycle, right? So we popping off on that. So like I said, if there's any call-ins, we gonna take the call-ins. We can have conversations about the birth of the sun, or the birth of the sun, or is it both? We can have a conversation about numbers. We could break down the day names. Got a little bit of time today. We can talk about the prize that's going out. We can talk about the contest. We can talk about Kwanzaa coming up, family. And I'm so hyped. But yo, I gotta make some calls today because I don't know how I gotta get the transportation together because I gotta start off early in the morning because we will be on the news tomorrow. Yes, we will. In a good way. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. Because, usually we got to do some crazy shit to get on the news. But nah, Kwanzaa, you know what I'm saying? It's nationwide. People want to know. So we're going to have a conversation. I'm hosting tomorrow. Shouts out to Sister Navita Nelson. It's also going to be hosting. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to keep that balance. We're going to be moving in. I think. I don't have the calendar with me, but it will be posted if it has not already been posted on Gye-Nyame Journey so that you can keep up with us during Kwanzaa, family. Come ready to support the vendors. Come ready to support the family that's going to be performing and presenting. Come and support the food vendors because every year they be putting their foot in the food. And of course, y'all know we going to be having a caramel. Oh my God. Well, no, I don't know if we having a caramel this year. I don't know. But hey.
Each and every one of those possible options. President Trump would have gotten $25 billion.
All right. So y'all know the solstice just passed. And I finished the batch of ambrosia. This it's not finished. It's still got to breathe. I got to get it breathing for those that are not experienced. So I got a mixture. I got a mixture of old and new that I brought with me because I'm not at home. So this is for experienced drinkers. I can't allow no amateurs to be drinking on this ambrosia here. But the one that I got going at home right now is breathing. Kind of thick though. I added another tea and I'm wondering if that changed the consistency. You know what I'm saying? Because it's thick. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up, I seen it thick like this before. I've seen it thick, similar to this. I ain't never seen it this thick. And I'm wondering if that got something to do with the solstice. I don't know. But hey, it's thick. We just going to say that. But I'm going to finish this water. So we're going to do the toast. I ain't going to hold y'all too long unless unless some conversation popping off. I ain't going to hold you. Brother, I tell them believe and hope no hostages. The call-in number is 614-556-4535. Let me throw it up on the chat. I don't think I threw it up on the chat. I threw it everywhere else but the chat. Call-in number is 614-556-4535. There we go. So it's posted up on all of the pieces. So you want to holler? Let's holler. Happy holidays to you. For those that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. To my fam, happy pre-Kwanzaa. What's the word that Kwanzaa Eve? That's the word CeeLo used. Happy Kwanzaa Eve. All right, let's see. All right. So the text messages is floating around right now. So once again, I want to say happy birthday to sister to Layla. Also, this is my cousin Ebony's. Ebony's birthday was yesterday, right, Tylese? Ebony, shouts out to Ebony.
And your grandma and grandpa's anniversary, 71st.
And it's my grandmother and grandfather's 71st anniversary. Well, yesterday was my grandparents' 71st anniversary. And either it's today or yesterday, it was Preston's. I think Preston's and Lavina's anniversary, I think. And I'm thinking, I think
is being recorded.
So, I mean, y'all grab your drink. We celebrating. Who on the line? What's going on?
Sister Navita's on the line. What's going on, brother? Hi, Tim.
How you doing? You ready?
I'm doing.
Ready?
You know you my brother from another mother.
You ready for tomorrow? Are you ready?
I guess so. You gotta talk to me. We have to talk off the line because I don't know what you don't know how
to host.
I mean, what am I supposed to? You talk to me off the line. What you need me to do? I got your back.
All right, cool. Now, hey, listen. Just listen. First off, our job as the MCs, right? We the MCs, right? The master of ceremonies, right? So we got to introduce the acts. We got to talk and entertain the people. We got to inform the people. We got to drop a Kwanzaa minute. You know what I'm saying? So we just have to be informed to be ready to go. We're going to have all the information right there. There's going to be people there to help give us the information. But we are going to be, for that moment, we are going to be the face of Kwanzaa right here in Central Ohio. So, so like I said, get ready, because you got to be dropping knowledge. Got to be dropping that knowledge, making people laugh. See, you do the comedy anyway, right?
I do the comedy, yeah.
So we about to kick it. So you called in. What's going on?
I was just wanting to say I was, been on the book this morning, and I see everybody posting their holiday photos with their families and friends, etc. And I just, even though I don't celebrate Christmas, I'm sitting here chilling, drinking me a cup of coffee. But I do enjoy the family time that people spend together for the holiday, and I can't shit on nobody for that. You know what I mean?
Hell no. That would be foolish for us to do that. Because this is the issue, right? This is the issue for me, right? Why not take advantage of those family times? Brother Mustafa told me years ago, he said, man, as far as Thanksgiving, he said, man, you don't have to change the name. Do something else. Your family is coming together, man. Go and be an influence. Go and have discussions. Go, you know what I'm saying? Call it Black Family Day for you. And eventually other people will do the same. Like CeeLo just put out here, this pre-Kwanzaa. This pre-Kwanzaa for those people out there.
Come on, man. Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting here in the house, and what's crazy, Navita, I can't wait to get my new camera set up. My whole family was sitting around singing "Drink Your Water." You know what I'm saying? I didn't know everybody knew the goddamn song. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting up here like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Where else you gonna get a moment like that in the time we living in, where every waking moment is taken up by some form of hustle? You know what I'm saying? I was able to sit up and me and my mom sat up and watched The Last OG because I was like, I ain't gonna watch that shit. Blah, 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 blah. She said it's a good show. So she put it on. She forced me to watch it. And it was a good show. Me and my mom sat there and we got to have some laughs. You know what I'm saying? We usually don't have that time. So what kind of madness would it be for me to be like, all right, well, I don't celebrate like y'all. I'm not into all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Come on now. You know, we need to be mature about it. Other people could be immature about it, but as far as Gye-Nyame and our family, we got to be mature about it. This is our opportunity to really develop relationships, and really, for all those spiritual motherfuckers out there that's talking about what they don't do, spirituality is about relationships, family. It's about developing and maintaining relationships. You know what I'm saying? And not just with some invisible thing, but with those around you. You can tell how spiritual someone is by the relationships that are around them. And we got to be clear about that shit. We got to be real about that shit. Otherwise, we just playing games. We just playing games. You know what I'm saying? I'm just antisocial, and I'm making antisocial to be the thing. I'm not on that shit. I've always been social. Shit, after this, I'm gonna have me a social drink. Good morning social drink. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, Sister Navita. Anything else you wanted? You wanted, because you can't let me go in, because You still there?
She hung up.
Oh, you hung up on me? All right. All right. But hey, here we go.
Whose hands up, Jeremy?
Please take a moment right now.
Why the door open?
Gina.
Oh, you hung up on the brother.
My bad. My fat face must have hit the end button. But I want to say there was a time when I was so, I kind of remind myself, like one of my friends compared it to like the new Christian.
We'll try it.
That when they first got the knowledge, you know, everybody was going to hell if they wasn't doing this, and then if you wasn't doing that, you know. So when I first came into the knowledge and I realized, you know, the Christ piece, Jesus never existed and all of that. And I wanted everybody to know, you know, and those who didn't know, I had a problem with it, you know, because you done drank the Kool-Aid and but one thing Ray Hagan said to me that kind of stuck with me, and I got to remind myself at times, is that if you are so against what people are doing, you know, you shut them off before they ain't even listening to you.
Right.
So you don't even get the message across that you're trying to convey.
Right.
So now I just try to I concentrate on the positive things about it that people do. And, you know, I'm happy to see people get together. You know, they get a day off of work, and they can take advantage of this. Some people get several days off of work because their jobs are feeling generous. So take advantage of that time to spend time with your family. And it doesn't make sense to me to continuously, you know, come down on people because of their being a certain religion that I am not.
Right.
You know, my goal is to try to connect on commonalities. And my one principle that I try to remember is I'm black first. I'm black first.
Right.
So when I see them, I don't see Christians. I see another black person. So that Christianity shit, unless they're trying to push it on me, which now, you know, people know who I am. Most people don't. You know, we gonna liberate on the black thing.
Right.
We gonna unite on the black thing. So, you know, I know that a lot of people, you know, may feel differently in the quote unquote conscious community, but I think we should kind of just concentrate on us being black first.
Right. And finding those commonalities. We are social animals. We're social animals. And we need, like I said, we need cultural stabilizing holidays. Now, like I said, this don't have to be one of them, but it can be one because it's already in motion. Most of our families are involved in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In some form or fashion, most of our families are involved in this. So if you're not gonna go around and you're gonna isolate yourself, I salute you, homie. You know what I'm saying? I salute you. But you know, there's going to be some good food out there you know, today. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be some good conversation out there today. There's going to be some open hearts out there today. This is the day, like, for example, this is the day where you might run into somebody that, you know, that might be the one to make that donation to what you doing. You know what I'm saying? This is where you can showcase where you could do. My chief mama said she died, but you know, and you know,
We doubt it.
you know. But hey, so like I said, I got the day names up here. I'm gonna run through the day names for those out there that might be new to the journey. So on each day that you was born, from West African tradition, they have a day name for each one of those days, right? I'm gonna read.
I got you some soy bacon here.
All right, thank you. It's real life here. What?
Are you a Geechee?
Nah, I don't know. Your Navarre said we were. So. Oh, I am? Okay, so now, you know, alright, just gonna tell my business online. You know, you know. But, see, I don't want to do the push-up, so I gotta get the days right. So we start with Umoja. So, a child born on Umoja, the name is Kwojo or Ajua.
Somebody go out there and help my baby.
Ajua, she can't ride. It says, you are a peacemaker, unconquerable, full of humor and self-understanding. You are capable of calling out the gifts of qualities of others. You enjoy doing the kind of things that help other people, but you do them also to satisfy yourself. You like trying to help just because you feel you are a part of them. Get your goddamn phone to see what day of the week you was born on. I tell you. You make people feel that they depend upon each other as a cooperative social body. The enterprise of your life is to enable people to behave better towards one another. A sense of purpose helps you to feel that you are good. You have a purpose beyond yourself, and this lends a meaning and directions to your existence. Only rarely do you become bored. To you, responsibility to your children and other individuals is a purpose. You are devoted to helping other people despite others' claims of your time and energy. You are a friend to the world while people will say, this neighborhood, city, school, church, etc. is going to the dogs. You say, it is my responsibility to make it better. Now this is the Gye-Nyame child. This is my day, the best day. Male name Kwabena, female name Abana. It's also Navita's day. It's also Tiandra's day. It's also Gina day. So right now, the Gye-Nyame born ruling the house. Where is it? Give me where the explosion? I need explosion on that. Explosion. We running shit right now, right? So this is Gye-Nyame. Those that don't know the language, talk to somebody or type up what is Gye-Nyame day, because I don't feel like doing no damn push-ups this morning. As a matter of fact, I owe about 14 from yesterday, so I'll get those off in a second. But here we go. You are mainly full of fire and determination. You are an inspirator. You are bold. You are a risk taker. What you do is a source of inspiration for others. You do well in works of collective responsibility. You inspire people to do what they need to do. You are willing to risk a change. You can bring about a constructive detour. Certain life crises, managed or accidental, are inevitable for you. You risk letting go of familiar protective identity to stay on a determined purpose. For a while, you are exposed and vulnerable. You are forced to live in yourself in a state of uncertainty. Yet it is from this that you whet your appetite anew to go through change. Change involves the deepest sort of self-doubt. Often people become too dependent on an institutional parent even to contemplate any risk. and a need for change is often mistranslated. Sometimes only people like you can penetrate the self-doubt or neutralize negative projections. You are willing to risk not only losing status or material possessions, you are willing to risk losing your life. God damn it. Man, when I first read that, I said, this shit is hot. That's me. Even though I understand all the words, that's me. No. I was born on Kuchaklia. Don't get me to try to say the days. I ain't doing no push-ups. So, you know, if I say the day, I got to do the push-ups. Ask my kids. This day right here.
Tuesday. Okay.
All right.
I ain't doing it.
All right. For those born on Ujima, male name is Kwaku. Female name Akua.
Akua?
They all Akua. Afua is on Nia. All right, Akua. Right. So check this out. Listen up. You are a sweet messenger. Oh, I do know what. This is Baba. You are a sweet messenger. You have a great capacity for loving. You have the ability to master the environment and engage people in cooperative activities. You possess a sense of confidence, a sense of becoming more independent. You value a strong sense of an individual difference and lack animosity in differences among people. You help support one another in their differences. You can pull people together. You are willing to support your partners in what they want to do for themselves. You do not automatically allow work to take precedence over the people with whom you share their lives. You feel comfortable in revealing yourself to mates or best friends. You can develop multiple success identities. You extricate yourself from personal relationships that become chronologically destructive. You can intuitively pay attention to the needs of others and their loved ones. Much of what you are known for is your ability to bring the message that is sweet to hear. You bring fame to others. All right. Can I see my list, please? So, those born on Ujima.
That's me.
The name is Yao or Ya. Also, it's Kwa or Abba. So, this is those born on Ujima.
Sure, I was born on Thursday. Yeah.
Who? You say this is you? You born on
Thursday.
All right. You are presented with an opportunity to become a transcendent pathfinder. Or path loser.
Right.
I'm just saying. No, you're not. You are presented with an opportunity to become a transcendent pathfinder. You can go beyond ordinary limits when you are engaged in what you were destined to be involved in. You come to a point where you have to make a decision that invokes sacrificing your comfort for the good of others, even when there is no certainty of return. You engage readily in social and political resistance. You are able to go ahead with what you must be doing, gradually and individually, every day, even if it means sitting on an accident waiting to happen. Yours is always a courageous act with a religious foundation. The risks you take may not always make you a winner, but you achieve the goals of society, even if you merely raise the level of discourse. You make us all more confident in our ability to know what is right. You make people see their collective vocation is to build and develop their community in order to restore people to their traditional greatness. You are a strong one, strong in willpower and in political leadership. All right, those that are Nia born, Kofi and Afua. What's up, Afua? How you doing? All right, let me make sure if there's any more messages on. Okay. Right now, I'm kind of late because you asked 9 minutes ago. DeWitt, we are talking about the day names, the current day names. So now we are on Those that are new to Gye-Nyame journey, we conquered the week 2 years ago. So we don't use the days of the week. So right now we are on at least the ones you know, right? We don't call on Roman, Greek, and Nordic gods, family. We calling on our principles. So on Nia, those that don't know the language, look it up on Gye-Nyame journey. Ask somebody in the timeline. All right, Nia born. That's Kofi and Afua. Or some people say Quofi. Alright. You are known to be a person full of growth, creativity, and ingenuity. You are always anticipating what can be done. You are a wanderer. You have the quality of right timing. As you learn to anticipate the future, you increase your control over the direction of your life. Your primary source of well-being is the conviction that your life has meaning and direction. You have the delicate web of love, work, family, purpose, and pleasure that might support a fully engaged life. To a considerable degree of right timing, you are considerable degree of right timing. You are capable of training your powers to predict the future. You can search far and find a new dream if you are aware that you are approaching a dead end. During an accident in your career, you see your new dream. You are adept in anticipation, imagining future beings in a role, and preparing to shift gears in advance. You do realize that the best choice does not always turn out to be the right one. And you have the ability to accept that some people of lower consciousness develop bitterness which derives from their dwelling on a rational choice that turned out to be wrong. You are a person who sees future possibilities when the road clears and you see the opening and risk taking it. All right? Here we go. We are on Kuumba. That's Kwame and Ama. You are a person of wise and gentle composure, whose gift is for bringing peace to troubled waters. You have reached a clear purpose beyond yourself. Who is this?
Who is that?
You was a fat baby. You happy now? You was a fat baby. With big feet.
All right. Look at them feet, Mom.
You are a person of wise and gentle composure, whose gift is for bringing peace to troubled waters. You have reached a clear purpose beyond yourself, and this sustains your well-being. You are the most ancient one. You are the most happy one, full of wisdom. You are the defender of the past. You can be a conduit for spiritual expression. You tend to rediscover faith during a major passage, and you become involved in a major cause. You feel part of a larger intention toward love and justice. You face crisis through prayer. You are reanimated through religion, though you are not overly concerned with formal churches. And last on the list is the Imani born.
Y'all can share, we can play it. You can't play
It's Kwesi and Akaswua. Got it as close as I could, Kwame. You are born to lead.
I think that's Gina.
You have the ability to build support systems, friendships, and kinship groups for others. Society looks upon you to lead in bringing people together for the fulfillment of their group's goals. In the face of life's accidents, you are the guide of the people. What day was it, Ma? Do it say what day it was? What day was it born? Were you born on?
Tuesday, Tara said.
You a Tuesday born? Mm-hmm. Welcome to the club. That's the hottest day of the week. So my mom a Tuesday born.
Jeremy and Sue.
Who?
Jeremy.
What?
Not
Society looks upon to lead to bringing in people together for the fulfillment of their group goals. What?
Did you say Tuesday? I need to push up.
Oh, I got them. In the face of life's accidents, so you participate now?
That's me.
Yeah. You participate because you said it and corrected me. So you doing push-ups now?
I got you.
All right, give me some ups. In the face of life's accidents,
That's the part that you can use. I like to use. Huh?
In the face of life accidents, you are the guide of the people. In the wilderness, you are the haven for the people struggling to find their bearings. You show to friends that you will be there when they need you. People listen to you and care about you because you listen to them and you care about them. You endorse their uniqueness. You validate them. You realize delay as time-consuming and emotionally demanding, but you are dependable for you. But you are dependable for you, and do not let your friends down. There are times when, as a mature person, you may not need friends, and you may be immune to life accidents. Yet friends are essential to you to speak to confident, to confide in, and share your secrets, fears, and shames. You can be of immense help to someone who has become dependent on alcohol, drugs, neurotic defenses, and out-of-date ideologies. All right, family, now, the reason I go through these on a yearly basis is so that people can get in where they fit in. What our ancestors did, they laid out a blueprint of all of the quality traits that we need to build a successful tribe, a successful nation. And by people knowing who they are or having an inside scoop on who they are, it makes it possible for them to find their niche. A lot of people spend their whole life looking for purposes and looking for ideas and looking for people like them, when our ancestors, just through a seven-day process, by studying people born on certain days, they were able to come up with a insightful description of people born on those days. Now those, when you look at it, you be like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first read Coogee Chaglia Born, it blew my mind. It blew my mind. Right? So here we go, family. Now let's get into this toast. I don't want to belabor the day. The Facebook comments are not showing up on YouTube as usual. They usually show up here too. Oh, so we got Facebook comments? I got Facebook comments? Well, the Facebook comments is showing, the YouTube comments show up. Facebook show up sometimes, so let me make sure there ain't no messages popping up. Don't want to miss nobody. Shouts out to Brother Joe Berry. I see you out there. Ambrosia is being brewed as we speak, my brother. Ambrosia is being brewed as we speak. So here we go, family. First, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass. We lift up our glass. And we salute that Creator. And we say, Ashe. Alright, and where we go from there? We go to the stars of the show. You know we lift our glasses up. So here we go, family. The list is getting long. If you have some ancestors out there and you want to post them up, I'm going back to my Restreamio chat so that I can keep up just in case. But anybody that got any ancestors that you want to add to the list, now is a good day. I'm about to read through the list we got, and I will throw yours on as well. Got a little notebook down here. So here we go, starting off. So I got the 2 sheets. When I travel, I got the 2 sheets, right? Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Crystal Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, Brian, I'll do them later, Nomo X, and Pet Bob Rob, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Algeny, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards. Everybody's name gonna hit the list one day. We just gotta make sure. There's people around to read the list. Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bills Moss. Because hell for African is being forgotten, and those that's on this list won't be forgotten.
You do have Aunt Hazel?
Huh?
Aunt Hazel?
Yeah, she on here. Let's see. Hold on.
Scoppers?
Oh, hold on, Dark. I got Hazel. I thought I had Hazel on here, but she died after, so she won't be later down in the list. But if not, I'll add her. Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose. Why don't y'all get on your phones and text in all the names that y'all keep on disturbing me with?
I'm just asking, do you have Gina on it?
Yeah, he been saying her.
Come on, man. Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris. My daughter's name is Gina. I'm not going to... Wait, they're outside. If I was to call them in,
They know other people's names on the list.
they know enough. Gina is one of the main ones that they so how I'm gonna start a list and talk about
Continue.
hell for our ancestors being forgotten and I don't say my aunt's name. What kind of shit is that?
Don't you got viewers? Continue on, please.
My viewers know how I do.
They must know that you're full of...
Oh, she got the nerve to call me. Oh, okay. All right. Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, and the Luster Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sarah Weatherby, the Farmer, Augusta Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hansberry, Harvey Hansberry Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton,
Can I ask you a question?
Napoleon Kennedy. Go ahead.
Do you have her grandfather on there?
Did you ever give them to me? Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton. I thought you was talking about Miss Gina's, Aunt Gina's. Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Del Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W.S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Haley Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amitab Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Ellen Ohio, Franklin Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dillamon Aries, Jean and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. List one down, family. Here we go. William Walter West, Nigella Paris, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanterberry, Wilson Hadley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Prittup Jr., William Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gatson. Did you hear that? Did you ask for Hazel? All right.
I already knew Hazel.
Who did you ask was on here?
Mama.
No, you asked that.
Okay.
Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. Shouts out. Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boots Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, Georgia Haley Johnson, Archie Marker Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans. Hold on, I messed up.
Jeremy can get his friends.
George and Hallie Johnson. George and Hallie Johnson. Archie Marker Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becker, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kim O'Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harrington McCates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron, Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Melly Miller, Nazi Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Needy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson,
Just everybody. Just say it.
Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe, Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shechem Aha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon.
Michael Jackson.
No, not on my list. I mean, he might be related to somebody out there. If Michael Jackson's person, or you have Michael Jackson, you know.
Brown.
James,
he might be our cousin.
He might be. Listen. One of his actual cousins need to get on my damn show and send in his name.
Anytime that he's born in the same town as my father. 1 year.
How many times you met him?
1 year.
He got people pulling for him. Now, if they want to join this tribe, we can toast for him.
When you pour.
I ain't asking for no money either. What I'm saying is,
when you pour.
I pour every morning. We do this every.
I know, but when you pour.
I drink. We don't pour, we drink. You want me to pour on my mama's fruit? I go and do that.
Look at that face.
Great Coochie. Okay. What's up, Brother Kwame? Make it a great Christmas Day celebration before we hit our great Kwanzaa celebration. Up real tough. Man, I'm trying, man. We try, we doing our thing. All right, so family, we lift up the glass. We salute all those ancestors. And those ancestors, because we salute them, and they combine us, man. We tribe now. We family, right? So let's keep on building. I hope to see y'all at Kwanzaa, and I hope that every last one of y'all will take a chance and answer the question and win this card. Tawi Family Village put up the first prize. Got a gift card. Oh, you ain't know. Oh, you ain't on my list.
Gift card. Say gift card.
Gift card.
Not card, C-A-R.
Well, maybe somebody out there want to give a card out. Even though I need it, but I will put it up. I'll put it up if y'all want to. If somebody want to throw up a card, we can do that. A card, but we got to.
You better say it correctly.
They already know. People ask.
Perked up for car. Yeah. I was ready to come over there to Squabble every night. Oh man. Put in 100 tickets.
Where you, T, and with whom are you kicking it? I'm with my family, man. You know, it's black family. James Brown might be our cousin. Oh my God. She said laugh her black ass off. Yeah, hey. Huh? Somebody, because you talking about James Brown might be. So okay, so Bobby Brown too, and Chris Brown too.
Yeah. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is James Brown was born in the same town as.
How many times you met him?
I don't care about meeting him.
What I'm saying is, then let one of the people that was in his family, directly in his family, put James Brown on the damn list. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
you directly get on the list, James. He stayed out in the grave long enough for them to fight where he was gonna be put.
Kwanzaa will be held at Kwanzaa's gonna be held at the Martin Luther King Center on
Long Street.
Yeah, is it Long Street?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm kind of mixed up right now. It will start tomorrow. About 6. If you want to get a good seat, you got to get there early. You know what I'm saying? Because we packing a house. It's going down. Okay. All right, you going to be a hater. Be over there, be a daughter. Like last year, standing room on. We kicks it. We kicks it. In Columbus, we have one of the livest Kwanzaas. I'm not done toasting. Y'all actually.
I'm saying
it's real life here at Gye-Nyame. All right, so here we go. So. Alright, we toast our ancestors, we say Ashe. From there, family, we move to the present moment. We are on the greatest day of the week. We are on Kuji family. For those who don't speak the language, that's self-determination. The monic principle of the day is justice. The color is indigo. As you see, I got on the same shirt. I just went to sleep, actually. The hermetic law of the day is correspondence. Male name is Kwabena. Shouts out to all the Kwabenas out there. Female is Abana. Shouts out to all the Abanas out there. Those that's born on this day. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there we move to our future. Wrong call. You got one more time, I'm gonna throw you off my goddamn show. Got you? What? Oh, you want to feel like you fit? So you say something different?
No. I mean, your daughters do. They say it all the time.
What?
Something that they don't fit.
Alright, we lift up our glass and we salute our future generations, family. Every moment counts, and everything that we do in those moments build up the foundation upon which our children stand. The question you always got to ask yourself, especially during this time of year when you're around with family, what are you doing to leave a legacy so their children will have something to stand on? So we lifting up our glass. What?
What are you doing?
I'm toasting right now. I'm constantly nation building. What are you doing? Oh, don't get quiet now, nigga.
Just sitting
trying to check it. How you gonna try to check me on my show? I do my thing, Mount Vernon Avenue. Yeah, it's Mount Vernon Avenue.
Okay, you're right.
My God. You hear that? What are you doing? The same thing I've been doing for the last 30 years, Pinky.
Where have you been? Where have you gotten you? Okay, Ty. Get out the man's show. Thank you.
Where have it got me? Do I have to? I'm about. I'm about to bust out and what? She thinks that's your mom. Alright, but anyway. Haters even in the family, but we gotta have these conversations, right, family? And sometimes these conversations can be uncomfortable, but it may bring about some of the things that you need and some of the sisters you need, right? Because both her sons, I don't even know why she acted. Both her sons been assembled with me and shit. I don't know. Her grandson went to my school, unfortunately. You don't go there no more. I'm gonna miss you, man. I can't wait for you to come back. But anyway, because he might be watching right now. Alright. Jay, shouts out, Jay. Huh?
Get sleep playing that game.
So, anyway, family, we finished with the moment piece. So we toast our children's children unto infinity, so that they know that we thought about them in advance and they will think about us in passing. So we lift up our glass. So one day they could toast for us. And we say our shade. From there, family, we go to all our relations, we toast. Then we move to that personal, that selfish toast. This is for you, family. What do you need? Oh, you gonna put your glass up on the selfish toast. Lift up your glass for that selfish toast, family. Go lift up your glasses for you. What is it that you need? We call the creator down here. We call the ancestors down here. A lot of y'all with family. What is it that you need? You need to start talking about that type of stuff. We toast and we say our shade. Last but not least, I toast the most powerful, beautiful, most inspiring individual in the room. And you know who that is? That's you. That's you. Thank you for joining us for the toast. Excuse my raunchy ass family. You just coming up and just harassing them. I'm just harassing them. God damn.
We love you, haters.
Yeah, okay. Love is obviously painful. Get away from me. All right, family. Here you go. I wish you peace, power, and joy in 100 years. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Let's go and taste this new ambrosia. Y'all see it's kind of thick. Look how I kind of hug the glass. Smell new, but I got some old stuff in there. Got a syrup consistency. So this one, I don't know. I always like my shit. This shit is good. I'm just saying this has a syrupy consistency. You know what this one drinks like peach juice. The thickness of peach juice.
Yeah.
Looking to lose weight this year? Try FDA-approved Ally. For every 5 pounds you lose.
Still smell a little bit of honey, but the old stuff is mixing down there, and I might need to make now. Those out there, if you want a batch, I will have a batches due available during Kwanzaa. Now, I'm focusing. Kwame got his in. Kwame, I'm missing one ingredient. Yours will be ready in probably 2 days. Everybody else, I'm focusing on ginger. I'm going to the store. I'm getting some ginger. We focusing on ginger. Now, I'm going to have the original, and then also I'm going to have the original mixed with the old stuff. Just so those of you that want to become true ambrosia drinkers, I can bring you along slowly. So it had that mixture of that old, mature, and the sweet. Alright? So family, I toast y'all. Y'all have a great day. But I'm about to get up out. We got a whole bunch of Hatir puts in work. That's why say I put in work. Thank you. Somebody stood up for a brother. I was wondering. Got kind of quiet when my sister trying to call me out. What time the Kwanzaa start and how it's free to get in Kwanzaa. I think it starts at 6, but family get there early. Right? Get there at 5. We got vendors. Well, now let's say 5:30 or something. Get there so that you can go and peruse and see some of the vendors, support the vendors. I want to make vendors that didn't respond to our call. I want to make them jealous. I want to make them say, well, I need to get in there tonight. Right? So come over there and support those vendors. And we might, I don't know if we're going to have room for vendors now.
No, what the?
But hey,
do the Ambrosia popsicles.
Oh, my mom wanted to start the Ambrosia popsicle piece, but she don't know that I lost about 300 scobies just the other day. Kwame, slow down, man. I want it. See, because right now, if you want it, listen, it's sitting. I think it'll be ready. It might be ready by tomorrow. But the only issue is that the black seed, the ginseng is dead, right? I don't have the burdock, and I don't have any dandelion, and those stores won't be open tomorrow. And I need those at least sit and soak for 24 hours. So if you want just the ginseng and the black seed, I can get it to you. But if you want the full Kwame drink, brother, it's going to take a little bit of time. It's now, I can't tell the sweetness, but when I tasted it yesterday, it was sweet. But this old style is not, because I mixed the new one with, the new one is sweet, but I mixed it with the old. So it's kind of got it's a thick consistency, like peach juice, but then it has a slight little alcoholic burn up underneath. Yeah, we ain't playing. I got you. Somebody said, I see you there, bro. I'm just asking, because you said, Joe, you said you wanted ginger, so I'm doing 2 gallons of the ginger. I'm just asking, let it do what it do, all right? Because, like I said, because you know, if I don't let it sit long enough, we got bottles blowing up, right? We got bottles blowing up. So I try to get most of y'all to avoid that. And it's harder with the smaller bottles. And I'm thinking about phasing out the smaller bottles, but they make the carbonated one is so powerful. Woo! Yeah. I'm about to eat. All right, family, I want to say I will see you at Kwanzaa tomorrow. I will be seeing you tonight for the show. Family, I will be sending out, listen to me, I will be sending out at 7 p.m., around 7 p.m., somewhere between 7 and 9. Let's just put it that way, because I don't know what condition I'm in. I'm going to send out the text message, the mass message to everybody on the Black Signal about the contest. And y'all can start at the question. Is not complicated. It's not hard. And this is a contest we can have going all year round. So those of you that have products that you want to advertise within our community, you know what I'm saying? You have prizes, you have books, you got oils, you got hats, you got shoes, you got shirts, you know what I'm saying, that you want to raffle off, right? We can set up a campaign for you, and we can work together, family. You know, like I said, because I want to get permission from Storm, but I want to give away one of his, because he got Cerebral Lux. I got the lip balm with me. Got the Cerebral Lux, so I want to give away this Cerebral Lux and one of my books. I'm thinking about giving away, if I got an extra poetry book, or a book so you keep up with us on Tribal Quotes. But yeah, man, it's nice. Look good. Look at that. This is made by a brother, right? He put it together. You know what I'm saying? Cooperation. He put it together. Now the only thing we got to do is lock down the shea butter trade. Family, listen, I'm going to say this to y'all right now. There's no reason why we shouldn't be controlling the shea butter trade between Africa and here. There's no reason why we, the tribe in Columbus, is not controlling the shea butter trade. As a matter of fact, that sounds like a good ass idea, because I told y'all was it 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I asked you, I said, what was the major business of the Corleone family? A lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? The major business of go ahead. You was watching my show. My mom, she got it right. I'm kind of scared. There's some gangster vibes going on, so I'm going to have to get up out her house. How the hell she know that? The major business The Corleone family was the olive oil business family. Now, all the other shit brought in the big money, but the stabilizer, the cultural stabilizing business. So even in business, we have to be thinking cultural stabilization. He would get olives from Sicily. He would get olives from Italy. They would press it, or they would import the oil from their home country, and in that they would do other types of trade. I'm not getting all into that, even though it's a fictional family. But the piece is this: when the dude put it together, when he put the Godfather movie together, it was some deep thinking going on there. And what I'm telling you is, right? They control trade. Their people used olive oil. The whole idea was to be able to take over and have a business that was culturally relevant, and culturally appropriate. And that was the foundation of the whole business. That was the foundation. That was the start. So now what I'm saying is, why can't we do the same shit with shea butter? All shea butter coming into Columbus, because how many of y'all knew that Accra, Ghana is one of the sister cities of Columbus, which means there are certain trade pieces that could go on between Columbus and Ghana.
Is he talking?
But it's certain things that could go on between us and Ghana. There's certain relationship, and we got to look into that legal speak. We got to get people to break down what type of trade shit we can get popping off. You understand what I'm saying? We got to start using our mental resources, our economic resources. We got to use all of it, because when you're at war, wars are not just won on the battlefield. Wars are actually won before you even hit the battlefield, before you even pull out the swords and the guns and shit. That's all our family. That's where our minds got to be, right? What is the staples? You can't have a community. You can't have a nation. You can't have a tribe if you can't take care of the basic necessities of the people. What are employments? Like, no, because I told y'all, like with ambrosia, if I really get into brewing this, like after I get over like 300 a week, I got to hire somebody. We got to start small businesses where we are able to employ people. A lot of us, we want to think Google. No, nigga, think corner store. You know what I'm saying? We got to think corner store level. 3 and 4 people working for your business that you're able to give a living wage to. And if you got one, and I got one, and Joe Barry got one, and Brother Kwame got one, and Sister Navita got one, and Sister CeeLo got one, and if it ain't nothing but a side business, that's how you start building tribe, because we become self-dependent. And then if we throw in a staple in there, see, because a lot of shit we sell is unnecessary shit. And I ain't knocking that. But how many of our businesses sell necessities? We need electric. It's cold as fuck outside. We need gas. They cut us out of the necessity market. So the one necessity that we could take control of and be like, look, I'm not gonna buy from anybody else. Because we could buy electricity from each other, and we could buy gas from each other. But we don't want to get into the deregulated shit, because when Gye-Nyame tried to do that, a lot of motherfuckers are laughing at us. We try to get into the deregulation of electricity and take advantage of that shit. And we could turn around and do it again. But I'm trying to let y'all know. Family shit out here that we can start really taking advantage of to really do some serious work in our community and employ people. Now, but let's say, if you don't control a staple, right? Once you control a staple in your community, just one, that one will enable you to capitalize and grow, because you know you got guaranteed money coming in. It's sort of like playing Monopoly, right? You make a little bit of change when people stop on your piece. right? But your business start to boom and you start making money once you get all three of them and you put up your little houses first. And then they hit, and it went from just $10 to them paying you to now they got to pay you $200 for rent for landing on your shit. That's how stable it is. So then the next time they come around, you got 2 houses and you got 4 houses and then you got hotels and they got to pay that shit every time they land on it. That's what a staple does. A staple does. It enables you to start building up yourself economically, family. I'm just saying, right? We doing, flashcards and art. All that shit is beautiful. Clothes, all that shit is beautiful. But what's a staple that we can control? They control the food that go into your mouth. They control the energy that we use. And the one thing that we can actually take control of, right? We don't want to. It's a joke. We could take control of the import of shea butter into this motherfucking country if we really wanted to. Why? Because nobody ass up like a black man or a black woman. I don't know if I told y'all this story. My wife about to get mad at me and shit. When my wife first came here, she told me I had to take her to the hospital because she kept getting this white stuff on her. And she ain't know what it was. But what it was ash. They didn't experience ash over there. America is an ashy ass country. It's an ash producing country. And we need to start making our money off of ash. You niggas out there selling crack. We need to sell some of it. What is you doing, nigga?
I gotta get my mom charger.
Alright. Because I can't say nigga. I'm official.
You sitting on the charger.
Who?
The LA sitting on the charger.
I know you saw somebody get lynched, Mom, so I'm going to respect your space. I ain't going to say it. You that old, you done saw somebody get lynched before. I got the hookup on shea butter from a brother. That's what I'm talking about. Now, what I want to do, because Brother Joe, this is what we need to do. We need to send a delegation over there so that we could hook up with some of those villages over there and get direct access to where we bring it in. We can connect with the brother, but I want to go see the facilities. We need to do an official trip. So we be like, dude, we will only buy shea butter from y'all. And then we get to a point where we are able to you know what I'm saying? We can control everything that has to do with our shea butter. How it's shipped. If it's whipped before it's shipped. How it's packed. You know what I'm saying? You know, because the whole piece is because all that shit provides employment opportunities.
Jay gonna take his and I'm gonna give you the one with the chicken.
Alright. So, but yo, this ambrosia is good. I'm feeling it. Yes, y'all. So family, if there's no call-ins, ain't no call-ins. Let me see if there's any comments that I'm missing. If there's no comments that I'm missing, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, one of the things that Mama Malika taught me was go over there yourself. Go see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that because she showed me with absolutely no money. With no money, working on contracts, how she was able to take about 20 to 25 people to Ghana. I saw that shit happen. I saw her through sheer willpower make that shit happen. Right? That's that Leo. Right? And like I said, she understood who she was, she understood who I was, and you know, when we was cool, we was cool. When we wasn't, we wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But we're still family and shit. So, and of course, she's on the list. You understand what I'm saying? So, family, I mean, we could do it. But I'm about to get up because my sister.
Your family needs you and want to play with you and talk to you and all that. Is you drunk or something?
This ambrosia is good, man. This ambrosia.
It got you rattling on like a rattlesnake.
It ain't the ambrosia that got me rattling on. I got the ancestors floating around me, you hater. How you gonna call me hater and you ain't do nothing but hate my whole show? Everybody, Go to Tylese's page and just type in hater. Tylese Watson. And type in hater.
Let's see what come up.
Directly. Oh. Alright, but I'm about to get up, family. I haven't ate breakfast yet. And I want to thank everybody. Y'all have a great, man, I can't wait to see y'all Kwanzaa, man. Do not disappoint. Regardless. We gonna have a good time, goddammit. Alright, this is Brother Tim. I'm out.